Hello and welcome to GameFace Bytes. This is coming back for a second year because people loved it, allegedly. We haven't heard any feedback. I'm just guessing because people have downloaded it and listened to it.
That's hilarious. Yeah. I was like, do you know something I don't know? Do you know something I don't know? I've heard nothing.
Yeah, same. Well, people download it, people listen to it. That's what I'm going on.
Yeah, that's good.
If people didn't download it, then we probably wouldn't do it.
I don't know if I have any choice, but...
That's probably true. If they want to stick around for new news, they probably don't have a choice.
They go, oh no, it's download that stupid thing again. I don't want to listen to it.
Just instant delete. And we just get the stats and go, it's really popular. People are laughing at it.
Excellent. So, okay.
Yes. So this week we're talking about Outriders because we both jumped into the demo. And this was kind of hailed as the next... Destiny 2
I was super excited. I was thinking Division 2. That's what I was thinking. Because
Div 2.
It felt Div 2, but in Aliens. That's what it felt like.
Oh, yeah, so like Div 2, but set in Destiny's world.
Yes, but then it looked like Anthem, didn't it, as well? Which was kind of weird.
Yeah. So it kind of was a mixture of a good couple of games that Lee really, really enjoys.
I love it. I live in, basically. Yep. I've spent many, many hundreds of hours in these games. Yes.
Basically, shoot enemy, pick up hat,
new gun.
Put dead enemy's hat on, shoot more enemies, get new gun. Use that gun to shoot more bigger enemies.
I wonder how many hours I've put into Div 2 and Division 2 together. Division 2 and Destiny 2.
You should actually count it from Destiny 1. Do Destiny 1, Div 1, Destiny 2, Div 2, Anthem, all together, because they're all kind of the same game, right?
Anthem's about 60-odd hours. And I ran out of content with Anthem in the end.
Oh, yeah, so that's normal. That's pretty good.
And I think Destiny 2 was like 450, 500 hours?
I thought it was closer to 600 for you.
Oh, my God. I was trying to be conservative. It sounds a bit scary.
Add it all up and let us know, because that'll be hilarious.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I should. It might be a bit scary.
That'll be quite fun.
Because then you go, what else could I do with these 1,000 hours? What could I have done with these 1,000 hours I spent playing these games?
Just think. But you're not supposed to think that way. You just go,
No.
Those 1,000 hours were super fun.
Yes. So this game.
Outriders, yeah. So first point, are you going to pre-order this game or buy it when it comes out?
I will not be pre-ordering this game. And I don't know about it when it comes out, because it might actually turn out really good.
Yeah. Do you think they would have gotten the feedback after the demo?
I know, but you look at the version of it, I kept looking at this going, it's version 1.00. Yeah. This version, so I don't know. No, yeah, it's kind of got, it could be really good, because it's got kind of, like, it's really easy to play, in respect, like, easy to jump in and shoot stuff. Which is kind of why we play Destiny, isn't it? You jump in real quick and you play stuff and you shoot things in the face and it's fun.
Yeah, and things die, and then you pick up a new shiny gun, and it's great.
Yeah, and that's basically what Outriders is, isn't it? But I think the problem I have with the game that I have, is the graphics are crap. The story's very cut and paste. The voice acting is shocking. The graphics of even the cutscenes are rubbish to look at. They're not even that good. But what was weird, though, is when you finish, I don't know if you've done I did the whole thing. I ran out of stuff to do in the end. I got to level 7.
Okay.
I thought I'm going to do this whole game and get to level 7 to see what happens, because you kind of get cool stuff. And there's a bit where you go to do, and you talk to, I don't know, the guy called, I don't know what his name is, Bob or something, which is a bit where you leave the area to go off and do more stuff. Did you get to that? It plays a video?
No, I didn't get that far.
You didn't get that far. Anyway, so that's what happens. The cutscene they do there looks really good. Like, the graphics are done really well, the animations are done really well, everything looks amazing. And then you go back to the game, and the game looks like crap, because all the faces, no one's got any kind of stuff on their face. It's all smooth faces and all this. Like, there's nothing there. Yeah, I don't know. I found the shooting to be rubbish. I didn't enjoy shooting. It wasn't that easy. I found I like sniper rifles. I found that really hard to control the sniper rifle. Like, it was really twitchy, shooting stuff in the head. The stupid fire person was really annoying. The captain of the fire was OP as well, I thought. Because you just kept running away from him until his power ran out, because you can't do anything because the fire chases you around. It's really hard to do anything.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he was well OP, this one guy. and you were stuck in a room, so there's nowhere you could go, and there was like half a dozen other things to shoot you, plus fire, plus a guy, and you're on your own. You're like, this is ridiculous.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I don't know. It was all a bit wooden, wasn't it? It was all kind of weird. What did you think? What was your...
So my view was they have an idea of what makes a successful shooter. They then tried to put it into a game without understanding what fun is. This was like if AR tried to build the next Destiny 2, you know?
Yep.
Like, it must be fun because it has these elements.
That's what I mean. It's copy and paste. It's copy and paste. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
I found the movement to feel too smooth. Like, your character moves way too quickly. Your walking speed is quicker than the other character's walking speed, which annoys me in games when you're trying to do the escort mission in the beginning. The Xbox. So in a normal Xbox game, when you push forward on the stick, as you push further forward, your character goes from a walk to like a fast walk to a jog to a run.
Yep.
You know, Outriders didn't have this. You pushed forward, and to a degree, and at a certain point, he's moving now and he's running, and then you as soon as you pull the stick back, he stops. So it's like you're either pressing W or you're not pressing W. You know, you're either walking forward or you're not.
It's very digital. It's a digital speed rather than analog speed.
Yes, exactly. You could walk past. You could be like 10 meters in the game away from cover, and you press A, and your character hunkers down and slides.
Yes.
Into cover.
It's amazing.
The movement felt like the opposite of being underwater. It felt like there's no effort there. There's no weight to your character. Everything is too quick, too easy, too smooth in a way.
But didn't you find it? I found it really hard to aim.
Yeah, no, that was terrible. The auto aim is too aggressive, so you often overshoot.
Overcorrect it. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm used to auto aim sort of snapping close, and then you do the final bits to actually aim properly and say, I'm shooting you now, because that's where the skill comes in, right?
Yep.
This auto aim just seemed to snap from, you could basically do a 180 no scope the way that the auto aim snapped.
I was having so much trouble. I kept shooting stuff in front of the people. You know, they're in a bit of, you can kind of see the top of their head, and I'll just pick off it.
Yep.
And many times I shoot below them because I couldn't kind of work out the heights properly.
The up and down, yeah.
Yeah.
Movement was bad. The worst thing, though, for me, the most immersion-breaking thing is when you're talking to the characters, and your character will be standing there, and there'll be a character there, and then there's obviously it's story talking, so some backstory. It doesn't progress the mission. It's just let's have a chat because this is an RPG and this is what you do now. And you talk to the person about why did you leave Earth, and like the person walks around and sits down, and you sit down next to them, and the dude like pats you on the back, and you have this huge big conversation, and then at the end of the conversation, your character stands up and moves to the position they were in when you first started talking, and the other character moves to the exact same position. And then you go to the next dialogue bit, which is directly related to the first dialogue bit about why they left Earth in this huge, big emotional story. And then the characters go through the whole same movement. This character will move over, you'll come and sit down, and then they'll carry on talking where they left off.
Do you know what's really bad?
So it's like,
I didn't even care enough to click on the story. Because at the top of it was like the progress bit where you go, I'll go and do the mission. Because I was like, I don't care. I just don't care. It's
ridiculous. Because in the story, like, it's as if I came to you and we were having beers, right? And I got my beer, you got your beer. We sit down, and I say to you, how's work, Mr. Lee? And you're like, oh no, work, blah blah, this that. How's your week? And then as soon as I finish telling you about my week, I stand up. I look at you, and then I say, what have you been playing? And then I sit down again next to you and carry on drinking beer exactly where we left off. That was terrible. The facial animations in-game, everyone's just got a plate face.
It's so weird, isn't it? The animations are weird. Like, the whole thing is just... Yeah. It was weird, because if you do ever get to the end, you didn't play the demo, you can still play it. But if you get through to the end, which isn't that far... And then you go out into the big wide world, they do this big video, and it looks really cool, the video. I was like, but that's how far away from doing... If you're doing cutscenes, surely the cutscene in your video should be pretty much the same, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
But they weren't. The cutscenes were terrible.
And have you seen, there's that one part where you jump over something and they play a cutscene for you to jump over and then you continue playing?
There's a few bits like that. It's a thing.
Oh,
There's a thing where you climb up a wall and you do a cutscene to climb up a wall.
Stuff like that is clearly like, why? Good questions, why?
Yeah.
The whole story behind it, like why you've become a altered or whatever they call it.
Altered, yeah, because of the anomaly.
Was,
Yep.
yeah, like you get struck by lightning and you scream and suddenly powers.
Yes.
Like,
you didn't die. You either die or you become an altered. I think that's the theory.
Yeah, like the whole story, the whole setup felt super weak. It's like, this is what needs to happen to go from point A to point B. At no point was there any tension. At no point was there any drama. Like in Destiny, at the end of Destiny 2, like the end of the prologue of Destiny 2.
The first mission when you die,
yeah,
and you
get
lose your
shot
ghost, you're like, what the frick's going on here?
Yeah, you put your control down, you sit up, and you're like, how are we going to come? Like, how is there the rest of the game after this?
Yeah,
you know?
I've now just lost ghost and all my weapons and all my powers, and I'm useless.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Like
I've got a pistol, which is vaguely got to be careful because I've only got like 6 bullets.
Yeah, and I've got like no light, so I can't come back if I die.
Yes.
So the way that they did that to set up Destiny 2 was dramatic. It made you pay attention. It suddenly, you went from, this is not Destiny 1. You stood up and you go, wow, okay, what the heck?
And that game came out 4 years ago? 4 years.
Yeah, it's like...
And it was amazing looking as well. Like, I remember the first mission when you're walking through and there's water and rain coming through this spaceship as you're climbing into it.
Yeah.
You're like, this is amazing. This is so cool.
So, and Outriders just failed with everything.
It felt like an Xbox 360 game. That's what someone said on a review I read. I thought that's exactly what it felt like, a 360 game.
Yeah. It felt like it gave me Mass Effect vibes, like Mass Effect 1.
Oh, Mass Effect 1. Yeah, well, it's a 360 game. Yep.
Yeah, just like the movement and the controls definitely felt like Mass Effect 1, you know?
Yeah. It's really weird.
Not impressed at all with this. It's such a clone and it's got no soul.
I was determined to do all of it to find out the stuff I was missing.
Yeah, no, and it really. Just...
No. And I reran one of the missions to see if they did it different when you reran a mission. No.
Man. What character class did you choose?
The guy that's a tank. What's his name?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Like, he has a really good... he's a little wee bit OP, though, because you can do this thing which is Earthquake, which you smash the ground and then stuff dies, which is quite far away from you. It, like, does, like, a rumble through. Or you do a, what do they call it? Gigantic or something. Where you basically put this shell around you and you're indestructible for about 10 seconds. So you literally just stand there in front of all of them, shooting them while they shoot you, and nothing happens, which is pretty cool.
Must.
There was a jumping one, which you jump up in the air and you just smash down and wipe out. You literally make everyone turn into blood little pools when you land. And another one, which I got later, because you get 3 where you can change around, so I had 4 in the end, which was one where you soak up all the bullets, and at the end of this soaking up bullets, you fire them back at the people shooting you.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's pretty cool as well. So I did like that, and I just did that a lot of the time, especially against people that are kind of powerful. You do that against them, and it shoots all their bullets back at them again.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
take that.
Take that. Even sniper guys and stuff, even people quite far from you, if they shoot you, you can deflect all the bullets back at them again.
Okay.
Other than the fire people, that I just found very annoying. That fire people.
Yeah, there's 2 fire people at one point in the game, and those. I think the first time you encounter them. And they're just frustrating. Yeah,
annoying. The electricity guy is reasonably straightforward. I think the fire person took me a while to kill. I actually dropped the level down because you have different world levels, don't you, or something?
Yeah. So and it kind of encourages you to go world level 2 or something.
Yeah, well, I was on 3 normal, and I was having trouble, so I dropped it down to easy, and literally just walked through and killed everyone and didn't get hurt at all. So there's no balancing there. Like, the normal and easy is just way, way out. Normal was too hard, easy was too easy.
Interesting.
But then I went back and did the mission again on the hard when I would suit myself up a bit, and I destroyed him on my own again. So it kind of, yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes. Yeah. But that's it. I ran around with a sniper rifle, I ran around with an auto rifle, and I was relatively happy with doing that. But it wasn't difficult. It was kind of the AI was quite cool. If I killed somebody, I got my health back. I got health off them. That was quite cool.
So that's the one thing I did appreciate about this game is that it encourages aggressive playing.
Yeah.
The more damage you do, the more health you get back.
Yeah, it's a DPS game. It is a DPS game, definitely.
Yeah. At no point do you want to just hide and shoot.
And my character is a tank, and there's no point playing him any other way because he's useless any other way, which was kind of weird because it actually made me just go, right, I'm going to go in there, do the bullet thing, collect all the bullets, kill most people, and then pick the rest of them off by jumping on the head. And it worked quite well.
No,
that was all I was doing. Yeah, so I just run in quite close and kill everybody. So it was working quite well.
Oh, yeah.
So this is why I think it could be good, because the powers I had were all quite awesome. They were quite good fun. And all I was doing, when I did the skills thing, I boosted up all my skills, my perks. I just boosted all those up.
Okay.
Because you can choose. You get a couple skill points when you're playing to spend on stuff. So that's what I'm saying. It could be really good. If they kind of work out the story and maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure what they can do. But then if they...
So story, controls and graphics.
But it might just get better the more you play. Maybe it's a good game with playing with people. I wanted to try and do some multiplayer. But you're never online. You're always asleep or something, so...
You're always asleep now.
But interesting. You're saying about going back to playing other games with good auto-aim. Breakpoint's auto-aim is amazing. Because I've gone through now, I've got Breakpoint at a point now where I can do missions on my own, and I can just auto-aim on all the people and kill them all real quick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So that's fun. So I'm playing that. I'm just basically finishing that game now because there's so much to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's nice to go back to a good game.
Yeah, it is well put together, the Breakpoint. They've kind of fixed it and they made lots of missions, which are quite cool.
Okay. Yeah. That's awesome.
Hmm.
Yeah. So Outriders demo, we are not that impressed with.
We should jump in together though, just to kind of...
Oh, yeah. I've gotten to the part where it sort of unlocks the rest of the world for you and you can jump in with people.
Oh, right, okay. So if you go and talk to him, you see the video I was talking about.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. And then you get them back again to him, because you can't actually go and talk to the rest of them. You can go and... There's a couple other missions you can run.
Okay.
Yeah. There's like pick up collectibles mission. I don't know if you've run that yet.
No, not yet. I literally got to that point and I was like, I can't be bothered.
I don't care. Yeah,
like, your character gets powers for the first time, you know, and he has one line, or your character has one line where he goes, "What is this?" But it's kind of said like where you look down, where you step on a Lego, and you look down and you go, What is this? It's early morning, you haven't woken up yet, you stepped on a Lego and you go, what is this? And if I got powers, I wouldn't be going, what is this? I'd be like, oh my word, what the heck is going on? Yeah.
Did you like the outfit change? When you change your outfits, that changes as well, what you wear?
Yeah, that's pretty cool, but also pretty standard, you know.
Yeah, they're pretty cool outfits, though. I did like the Outriders kind of outfit they have, of the kind of... it's almost like a Mad Max sort of style gear, which is quite cool.
So, it's got an interesting art style. If they upped the graphics and sort of leaned into it more...
That's the issue. If they just 4K'd it and 60 FPS, it'd be amazing. And we'd kind of forgive the bad gameplay, because you go, it was beautiful, though. And you can kind of get around it a bit, but because it looks so dreary or something...
I don't know, it's... just didn't appeal. It just was boring.
Yep. What's interesting is that Yobi said Outriders are super cool. So I would love to know what he means by that.
Yeah, I've seen a few people on Twitter that really enjoyed it. And I wonder if they've ever played, you know, Destiny or Division or any of these other games. Maybe Outriders is their first sort of shooter.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, love the demo,
like that.
He says love the demo. Why? Have you played Destiny, Division 2, and...
Have you played a good game?
Why, you can't say that.
Well, we're both unimpressed severely with Outriders.
I was disappointed, because I had high hopes last week. I was really excited to get on the demo.
It's got good ideas, you know, it's got good... Everything about it should be good, but it's just not.
Which is why I say maybe they can kind of pull it back, because at least it's got good gameplay. It just could be another anthem, though. It could be like a content. But they've got loads of content. So if you've got your content, then maybe it's a matter of... he loves Division 2, doesn't really enjoy Destiny 2.
Yeah,
I can help you in Destiny 2. I might know that.
Yeah, we can all stand behind Lee and Destiny 2.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
So
interesting.
that's our thoughts on Outriders. We'd be keen to hear what you guys think. Did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? Hit us up on Discord. Let us know. We'll be very keen to chat, and maybe Lee and I are missing something. Maybe we didn't do something properly. Maybe we're just cynical old men.
Well,
Who knows?
That. Yes, I'm slightly.
Lee's cynical. I'm not cynical. So the fact that I dislike it means something's wrong.
I didn't say anything to you. I was kind of curious what you thought, because my initial reaction was like, and then you went like, nah, I hate it. I was like, oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
It's not just me.
I think I just kind of ranted on the Discord a bit. I was like, what the heck is this nonsense?
Yeah, there was many paragraphs of ranting at us. I was like, oh, wow, okay. So Yobi's day one.
Cool, Yobi. I look forward to your review on once it's out compared to what the demo was like. Maybe they fix the retail version.
Because $110 as well. I was actually looking at it going, oh, if this is like a $40 game, I'm like, oh, that's, fine, but it's $110. It's not cheap. It's a full price.
Yeah. Man, that's ridiculous. So, yeah, that's our thoughts. And we'll be keen to hear what you guys think. But that's our GameFace Bytes, our quick review of Outriders. We look forward to hearing what you guys think. Thanks for listening. We'll see you all next week at some point. Goodbye and good night.
Good night.